argue with you. I'm gonna argue with you. I'm a 33-year-old. I'm never send a boy if he back up him cocky, like I'm shoot him. You can't argue with me. I not shoot man. I'm 33. I never shoot a boy yet. My file clean like under me, and a boy never batch in a corner me. I'm not give me pity them to the room. I'm not going to get on the baby father. So I'm argue with you. I'm a top girl for you. You don't ever want to be me. I'm argue with you. I'm a top girl for you. I 2 times I done told my father. I'm not going to get on the baby daddy. I'm nice. I look good. I shit good. I'm not doing the baby. I like the boss. You look like a logical. I'm not a baby father. I'm argue with you. I'm a top girl. As bad as me shape, and as horrible as me look, boy, I breed, man, I have to own it. I never have to do a DNA because that is always available. I'm going to argue with Uno. I'm a trendsetter. I'm going to win. Maybe I have the goal because I'm going to win. I can't argue with you. You're not talking to your mouth. Yes, so keep it clean. It's only yes, so. Remember me shit bad already, you know. Remember me shit bad already, you know. So, you know me shit bad already? I tell you, I keep clean, Vani. Here, and I'm a breast them. I'm a under yasso. So when it start to smell, I know say boy doctor as daylight. I mean I argue don't come with nobody. Me not in the same league. I full of roll and tires and crease it, I wash it thoroughly and dry it properly. I never for wear 5 cologne go know where me I go yet. I never have to put on 5 different cologne done for chop down the scent. I'm going to know me I go nowhere yet. I can't go a party and sweat. And I still have my good scent for me. Ask my friend them. Ask my friend them. Ask the girls them and the boys them see me and meet me. Ask the world. Don't think I have bad shape. That's why I'm not really arguing to my shape bad. Because it's a scent I will never carry. Never. My all clean, my mouth clean, my arm clean, all part of me clean. Me not argue with you no. Now look a stinking dead rat girl can't argue with me. Where walk and borrow can't argue with me. Me no borrow from gifters. Me no borrow. Me will beg but me no borrow. Me no body in a money tantrum, yes so. Me no in an argument with no girl, yes so. You understand? You can't talk to me, miss. Cause I look good, and shape good, and good, and a baby father. Me not argue with no girl. But boy fuck and breed and left within a month. Me not argue with them, the girl there. I look for your baby father. All on the baby father here too. Me not argue with you no. Me not argue with you no. Top girl, aura, and fool. I me not argue with you no move. Me, Rosealee could have argued with girl when I see them clip big like my breast nipple. Me, Rosealee could have argued with that girl when me see body all over the net. Una son on the body. Me could have argued with trash bin. Me argue with garbage truck. Me argue with rubbish. Me now want me depend one mission. Me could have argued with trash bin. We could have argued with AK-47. Me never shoot no boy yet, you know. I'm a 33-year-old. No boy never bad history about me. Don't think bad about me a shape bad. We could have argued with a girl who walk where a pussy walk on gun, but beer man. We walk with Mac leg for 16. Me could have argued with shoot and loot. Me. Shooty, shotty, gun in a baggie. Great discharge in a hole. Rosealee na argue with Ivany. Wrong girl. No bother with me. Wrong thing. Great come in a baggy. Me na argue with you. Phone discharge have many different colors. Me na argue with you. Cause no homeless or sick. Or no ever in a money problem. Me na argue with you no foreign live. Hey, get off my face, bitch. What's up, Roger? Me.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Girl, you're coming from Mexico, girl.
Yeah,
what's wrong with you?
I'm not arguing with no girl who's spending birthday alone. Me not argue with a girl who's saying Mother's Day alone. I come in, Roger. Just give me a minute. Me not argue with a girl who spend Mother's Day alone, birthday alone, Christmas alone. All of the holiday them alone. Me not argue with lonely is the night when I'm not with you. Me not argue with when girl was always alone. I mean, not argue with the buy love girl them. Me not argue with home alone. Valentine's Day alone. Mother's Day alone. Birthday alone. Christmas alone. Me not argue with you know. Me not argue with no girl who leave her picnic and attend it till her dog bite them all 3, 4, 5 times. Me not argue with no girl who obsessed and possessed over me. When I block them from when all long and I make pay fake pictures so long and watch me. Me not argue with you, girl. And me living in head rent free is nobody. You remember say if I make fake picture for watch me. And anybody around me, you want in an argument with them. Me not gonna get a walk and big friend. Tell your life sad. I just some of the girl them now come rip you up. Them now come rip you up and tell the things them. They meet in a party, you're frownsy. You never hear watching them they attack what they are. You should attack. They meet in them go America making a party, you're frownsy. I remember when them set a girl that cost me all them tell me say me do a shit bad. Ask her. The same person, I not call her name because it's a girl who I really rate. I not decide. I care the circumstances and I really friend me, but I always rate her. For some reason, I just me just like talk truth. The girl meet her in a party, frownsy. And that girl meet me in her car with smoke. With they run on and them can't say them something about me. You know argument with frownsy bucket? Eh? When I talk about wet clothes in a bucket, are you talk about? You can't talk about me. You saw me big and fat, we like beard, when I like hat. When my hat it come like my sinus so come up and when I like hat. Me not wait for it to come away. Me not strap down my scent. My leg can't lock, but at least when me sit down, it can tell me when it want wash. And that's why my bands lock. So when I sit down so, I'm want my front want wash, the scent fly for them. Me not my face so. Never know. We as women smell, we said before people, no look a bit and stink and frowns and rotten and raw and like amongst people. You know I want body rejuvenate. You can't argue with me, mama, because you stink. Bad. All your mouth stink. You can't argue with those because you stink. I want all one easy for bend over pure scent. You smell like dead man crepe. Poop. Can't argue with me. Top girl and scented girl. A raw girl, a rotten button. If I argue with a girl was big and fat and shape but and smell good. Or if I argue with a clean scent girl, a girl will smell clean, a girl will smell good. You can't argue with a girl will smell good. You can have some nonchalant girl like yourself will smell stink. Remember every 2 minutes you change, man, you know. So on a pH balance. So on the pH balance, yeah. On a period cycle. On a scent. Can't go with them the girl, eh? Me keep it one man at a time. And if it now work out, me cool off and rejuvenate my body. As when I meet a man this week, fuck them the next day, ties are us. And if you go watch what the ties I may have a hair I use, and if you go wash them with bleach and disinfect them, I make it rotten. You know no girl with them pH. You know no argument with no girl with them pH balance upon confusion. I can't me here argue with them. Mrs. Rotten button. Wash them off properly. So me know, oh, you want to come argue with top girl at devotion time? Let me devote you in life. You want a life. You're sick or you're sad. Let me devote you in life. Uno can't tell me nothing for earth on a slime bucket on a dog shit on a dog bed. You can't argue with me. You wanna be me so